Alright. It's working! Welcome back, everybody, to Play Actions Let's Play of Clair, Obscur, Experience 33. I'm your host, Pele. Sorry for the long disappearance for this game. I'm continuing on with it. But let's finally go through and try to finish this. I know I'm way behind. So let's turn this down a slight hair. My ears are ringing. Alright. Yay! Fuck you guys. Oh, right. Esoteric ruins. Was that here? I think it was here. Was that here? I don't remember. Yes, that was here. Oh, glitching out. Okay, there we go. Can't go that way. Okay. Old Lumiere. This skybox always intriguing. That distance of giant swords is always cool.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
But it's also pretty wicked. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's fight you.
Not impressed.
See again.
Maximum damage.
We are forced to go over my
Brilliant. I
people.
like it. Alright. I'm not sure if I need those. I'll tell them when I... level 8. Got a couple.
There you go, we.
Let's sell these because I don't need these. Oh, light color and slimy sounding. Oh, cutscene! We got a cutscene!
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Still a gestural. Naturally a dumbass.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, you got them separated. Motherfucker. Yes, we did. Fuck. Thanks, Minoko. I fucked up. I just wanted to show off. That's refilled.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for...
Hold on. I forgot one thing. Get those. That goes with me.
landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Let us stain them. Elements converge. I'll do it.
That's a gradient block.
Ready?
Good stuff.
Oh, right. That's right. I have a new weapon. 511, 651.
My, what lovely feet.
Eyes up, Minoko. I see you.
What lovely feet.
Steel Chevaliers. Oh, fuck, right. Minoka collects feet. Forget about that. It's never on
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
feet. Ow.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
A bit of violence, yes.
I see you.
Is there a mom in here? No?
What have we here?
Let's get that promo. Let's have it nearby. Souls singing and beating. It's so weird.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Yeah. Alright, continue. Cutscene, and I'm eating my yogurt.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
Something that's not really dead?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Page 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Numia? Yeah.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
You're outmatched.
Flames on me.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Watch out, my owl. Let's have some fun. Radiance away.
Alright. Let's see if I can change some windows. Ah, damn it.
Good stuff.
Vessel dodge. On me.
Not impressed.
Flames. On me.
Cut him down.
Here we go.
Eat.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
My oldest alone now. Great.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
That's SK in the background, like, yeah. Well, since I'm gonna be fighting alone, might as well boost myself up in a few solo ones. Good now. Alright, her abilities.
My sword is death. Okay. The dance begins. need to parry. The dance begins.
Neat. Damn it. This might hurt. I'm determined to learn this.
This will hurt. My sword is death.
Nice. I should do the healing parry.
Perfect.
What a rush. Thanks for
Perfect.
Damn it.
Think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
This place is huge.
Great.
From There's a fountain in this bathroom.
Perfect.
refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
You look different.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us into this.
Damn.
Yeah.
blinded. Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Tearing this family apart.
Better.
Time to end this. I've got this. Watch out.
Should be fighting by my side.
Fiddles.
Let's spill some ink.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Whoa.
Not impressed. Ready. Watch out now.
Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me.
Get ready.
Jesus.
Cut him down. I've got this.
Let's dance. Nice. Ready to go. Ready to go. Blades sharp. This and precision.
It was my own. Surprised me on that one.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
It was Alicia.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Press.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Jesus.
Think of the intimidation.
The moi.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, I want to go intimidate some Stalacts. We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Enjoying the bullshit of it.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Ready for the...
I'm mad.
Esky?
I'm stinking mad.
About... Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Yes. We. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee
Balances
balances
the
the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Esky,
I'm
about.
that.
He's not. Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes, of course.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Weird light.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Ugh. Oh, the ability to rescue. Swim through the coral reefs. Ah, good, good, good. Any expedition. Am I? Right.
Let's get wet.
This game is huge, man.
time.
Let us get wet.
In the world was it there?
Let us get wet.
That was the back entrance. He died now.
No.
Nope.
As the swimmer. Alright, here we go.
Radiance away.
Blade, cut through the flames. Ready to parry. Ready to go. This will hurt.
I am
Interesting.
swimsuit on.
Critical vulnerability.
Swimmer.
You are new. Oh, that was easy.
Ma oui, la fausse.
Who stops haircut?
Oh, Miguel.
Let us get wet.
What's here? Falling leaves. Okay.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
That's not spooky at all.
Teso ki mobando fomi?
Yes.
Taro mo tasusu bakoroto. Iko? Oi. Bibo ture ko wa mi foserito culo. Oi. Umpa.
Especially 32. Come on, big boy. Let's do this.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
Incoming! Incoming!
Yes, so dodge.
Not impressed. Invigorating. Radiance.
Guard up! On me!
Your turn. Wow.
Ooh, hold on. I just saw it would just jump to 14. Holy fuck.
useful.
Bastards. Move over there. Down. It's big time. No, that's separate. Just until like
Sweet taste of battle.
Alright. That was a lot easier than I expected. I'm to 865. Well, that's concerning sight. Are you alive? I'm just gonna go through this door here.
Good stuff.
This must be her room. This was Alicia's room. That's where my owl was found. Interesting. What? Lady of Seth. Hey, big boy.
Take down their shields.
Radiance away. Get ready. Bring it on.
Blades sharpened. Blade cut through the flames.
So you're Earth, the heal from it. That's great. 865.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Let's carve a path. Radiance away.
Guard up!
Not impressed.
Oh, geez, very strong. Okay, very strong. And no. Flyers, so Elena would be better off. Come back to
Interesting.
There are so many pictures, not even funny.
Spill some ink. Blades cut through the flames.
Minoko, get ready. Minoko, get ready.
Verso, charge!
Your turn to dance.
Okay. Flames on me.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Ready to parry.
I guess.
Watch out! Watch out!
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Let's carve a path.
Your turn to dance.
I've got this.
Man, oh. Listen. Go back. I want to explore around the place before deciding on location. Oh. Let's see, let's move this way.
Swimsuit on.
Is that the big one again? Ship's still intact. Breaking right through. No, not really. No, fuck this. Can't world this game. Just no way. area. Damn it. Those submarines? You look dramatic. Yep.
Your turn to dance. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Get ready. Just try it. Bring it on. Time to end this. Minoko, get ready. So much power. Foolish move. Bitter dregs. Foolish move.
There we go.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing.
Alright, those
No
were
way
some
to get
things.
off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad! All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Swimsuit on. Let us get wet.
Add on some Soviet landscape changes. This need to be made before we can do anything further.
Mamma, oui. Ah, loco, ni. Ah, loquido.
conversation. Do not have to interrupt this.
Sweet taste of battle.
Down. Here we go. Careful now.
Great.
These are airships? They flew over?
Time for swim.
Well, let me this is where I came from. You know what? This is a merchant I want to see. I want to go back to this real fast.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The Grandis exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Cut through the flames!
Toilet. And that's a toilet.
Well, that will help.
Sonia's got a weapon. Hell yeah.
coming. Let's carve a path. Ready to strike. A bit of violence, yes. Invigorating. Oh well.
Perfect.
That's the guy I want to talk to.
Hey, go Wiruku. Oh, people.
Oh man.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, dual mimes. Got haircuts I want. Here's me.
You're outmatched.
Time to bleed.
This will hurt. Take down their shield.
Let's carve a path.
Let's dance.
It likes you.
Blades sharpened. This and precision.
Hold on a second. Hey Danny, yep, it's streaming Expedition Everest, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm sure it's streaming, yeah, it's been... Yeah, feel free to talk if you like, I've just been streaming. Still going here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
No,
Sorry,
I'm
my
not
bad.
busy, you can still talk. That's what other people want to hang out, it's no big deal for me. Oh, you want me to stream it for you, man, or are you good?
Oh, you can stream it.
Okay. Do that for you here. Let's see. 3. Okay. Should be up for you. Just want to check something on OBS. Speak real fast.
Oh, sup? How you doing, everybody?
Alright. Yeah,
Everybody doing their head?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it. Got it. Cool.
oh, this is Expedition 33.
Yeah. Right. Where was I?
Here we go.
The Almighty. I don't have it. Deleted.
Let's spill some ink.
My turn. Incoming.
Dang.
Let's dance.
Time to bleed.
Flames. On me.
Radiance.
Get that. If you're wondering why I'm fighting mimes, I want their hair.
Oh. You know what's crazy enough? I didn't actually think about it.
It's fine. If you were curious, but yeah, no, I want their hair. I know that sounds like incredibly out of character comment, but like, nope. That's mainly why I want to fight them. I like their hair.
Context.
There's no context.
Don't burn their hair.
Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
You're really good with the parry system.
I just don't know how to fight these guys. The parry system is, it's not a challenge when you know it. It's just that with so many different enemies and so many different tactics they do for combat animations, it is hard to keep track of everybody, so I just know the mines really well.
Okay.
Yes, I got their hair!
Hey.
la fosofne. Alors comment tous les comme Willow. Look.
Are they speaking French?
Not quite. It's a mix of French, sometimes English. Those little things are called gestrels. They're essentially like living puppets that speak in a weird mishmash of English and French and some other fictional language.
No.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, look at the skybox, man.
Wow. That is. World looks fantastic.
Oh wow,
So,
that's an ugly thing. I never.
Are all of your friends were traveling in that big thing.
Yep, his name is SDA. He's a silly flying gestrel that likes rocks. He's very interesting. Gestrels, all of them have different character traits. Mainly though, they're tough, but they're dumb. For example, the guy that's right here in the middle, his name is Minoko. He's the only one that can actually speak English, and he loves to fight. So he's easily convinced if you just like, it's gonna be a fight, like, okay, I'm in.
Right. But he die easy.
It's a little bit like Pokemon, where you have to remember like certain elemental weaknesses and certain physical attributes that each enemy is able to. So, for example, flying enemies are immune to physical damage unless you shoot them, which I just did at the end there. And certain enemies are weak to fire, lightning, ice, and darkness, and earth. But the game doesn't have a bestiary to tell you which is which, so you have to figure out yourself and remember in your head. Which for me is easy enough, but I can imagine that other people have to write this down.
Yeah. This reminds me a lot of Persona, but like way more detailed.
Yeah, the combat system, yeah, especially the enemy system is straight up out of Persona.
What lovely feet.
So, from what I know of this game, there's like, how many expeditions have there been?
Over 100. So don't count up, count down.
I know. Yeah, because it's every year people who reach that number die.
Yes.
Master swimmer.
Must be a portal something. Sword, maybe something that will have to change for it. Yeah. To the Paintress. That's big bitch right there. Every year that passes, she changes up the number smaller and smaller until there's no one left like pieces. It is a hauntingly beautiful game.
And their whole thing is they have to find out why.
They're trying to stop her, really. Like, stop people from constantly dying.
Yeah.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Yep. So all these are the journal entries of the expeditions before us, going from 84. Sorry, not 84, at least some numbers. But the first expedition wasn't established until the numbers started counting down. Each preceding one goes to how many decided to go through. I also noticed they skip a few years. I mean, after a while, I guess it becomes really depressing or a planning out phase. Like, we need to get to this, get to this, get to this, because starting off like people in their 80s or 70s, like that's not too far off, and then when it gets lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, you're starting to get desperate.
Yeah.
Acceleration.
Oh, also the game has a surprisingly big cast, or listed cast, voice cast in here, because both Ben Starr, Final Fantasy 16 Clive fame, freaking Charlie Cox, and even Andy Serkis is in this game.
Daredevil and freaking Caesar are in this game.
Yep.
Huh. Wow.
And Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm really glad this game did really well because I like to see more from the studio. And these were former Ubisoft devs who were spurred by Ubisoft, and they're like, you know what, fuck it, we'll make our own game.
Yeah, Ubisoft is going. I wonder how Ubisoft makes any money. I'm guessing it's just freaking Assassin's Creed.
Microtransactions, because For Honor and Siege are still a thing, as well as the Division and stuff like that. So there seems to be a steady flow of income from them. I don't know how they do it for releases every year with Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. There's also Far Cry. But again, I don't know the numbers of how well they do or they don't do.
I don't think it's cool. I don't like microtransactions.
Radiance
Not to defend them like at all, because I fucking hate microtransactions as well. But it's a company current norm in gaming. Set for the newer generations below us who have to live with this. Like they just accept it. Like you don't have to accept any of this. Like I said, the timing is a bit.
It likes you.
It's hard to keep up with.
Your turn to shine.
Don't have any allies.
improvise.
I will say the monster design.
What?
Your turn to shine.
The monster design, the enemy design.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Is there any more? Oh wow, there are more.
Yeah, there's 5 cast members. Well, 6 if you want to be specific. Each one has a different
Who's
set
the
of ability. Different has a different mechanic system. He can turn into different creatures that use his abilities. She has a stance system. He has a grading system, but the higher the grade, the more damage she can do. She's a spellcaster, and she puts curses on targets, and then you can use those curses to increase damage.
Okay, so like, there's no like traditional tank healer class, like DPS class, like.
Nope, none of the sort.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this game is definitely non-traditional at all. The only thing I would say is traditional is the Persona-like gameplay features, but that's about it.
Actually, Birch is in this. Is Ashley Birch in this?
What? Ashley Birch?
Yes.
No, I checked. She's not in this game.
This feels like something she'd be in.
Probably, but either she was busy or wasn't asked. Hey, she could also appear in the next one, because I'm pretty sure with the success of this game, they can always have more people involved in the game. I was like, I'm more than happy for that, man.
Well, I don't know how this ends, but like, if this.
Well, there's already possibly a DLC, and well, if not a sequel to this game, I'd like to see what the next project is.
Yeah. I wish there was like a Pokemon game like this.
Hey, Pokemon's always, well, they're slightly evolving, so.
Like, I feel like freaking. You saw that new game, the Game Freak came out with, right?
Yeah, that
Because
looks so nuts. Like, it's so much different from the previous Pokemon stuff they worked on. Like, wow, okay. So Game Freak actually can do different shit.
Like it brings to the thought of, like, is Nintendo holding Game Freak back? Or, ooh, you can just like, play dress up with all these guys.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of costumes the reason why I haven't dressed them up specifically because like cutscenes, they're in this outfit, so it just a bit clashes. But now I can make them dress as baguettes, whites, even swimsuits. And if you're curious, yes, there is jiggle physics.
Huh.
Both on equal genders.
Yes.
Equal rights.
Fair. Equal rights. Equal jiggles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luna has a lot, and that's anyway. SKA. I have to use SKA a lot because he's just faster. Because if I do this normally, it will take me forever. Mr. K. Ooh. Not too much. Random gestural merchant on top of a rock.
Interesting.
Another room. Also, the amount of weaponry in this game is nuts. Here's something moving.
We're soaring, flying.
Didn't expect High School Musical in this session today.
Honestly, fair enough. But hey, she's just doing their best. You know, like just Peter Pan impression. But
I mean, I like hers because it's the only one that doesn't have the constant running sound, so I like the silence. That was just me, though. Alright. Big ugly bitch.
Oh
Bring this. Bring it on. Oh, it's dramatic. Okay, this might be Alright, let's see what we can do. The darkness. Berserk is satisfied to increase the character damage each turn. 12 times a week. Okay. 12
Oh well.
yeah, this is like a boss fight. This is a boss fight?
It is a optional boss fight.
Permit me to help.
Blitz and precision.
Maximum damage.
My, what lovely feet. Your turn to dance.
Let's carve a path.
Oh no!
Is that delay on some of the animations? Like, okay, you missed my time. I
Spill
missed the
some
timing.
ink. Flames. On me.
Here we go. Just try it.
God damn it. Okay. Don't worry, I got another group of people
It's locked on you.
Damn.
It's okay.
Do me in. I'm waiting.
Damn it. Okay, Luna. Oh, it's you.
That hurts.
Oh, give me.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Seal.
Yeah.
Broken. Good. Damn it. Damn it.
Damn.
That's alright. Not ready for them yet. I was close though, but I got to parrying. Too focused on that. That's okay. I'll come back to him. Remember, it's an RPG. You know, there's some things I can't deal with right quite yet. So
Yeah.
I'll come back to this then. Ugh. What time is it? 2:30. Okay. See what the map shows. Sinister Cave. Sword around next.
I guess we're not right.
Let us get wet. Swimmer.
Well, Haley,
Yeah.
with one back.
Very good, man. Yeah.
Have a good day, man.
See you, man. Bye. Nope, another visceral beach. Okay. Alright, time for more swimsuits.
Vittu savagina piga.
Race.
Jäi saakki, konnichiwa no vittu. Vero como tave mibo no la kena go oritko. Naru. Omi kira. Tave mibo no la kena go no nitti manoro
38
kape.
seconds, okay.
Ina tomato maro lako, mi borona una gomi.
Maybe get one. Grand Block. choice.
Como que
Okay,
era?
yep, I'm going for that.
Levando
I'm going for that gold prize, man.
Nico, Femico. Dude, Tony, so
Go battle Ellie.
Sacco.
At least that was a little easier. Versus. Oh yeah, shirtless suit. Neat. That was done. That was easy. A lot easier than the platform one. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Climbing one. Oh, ho, ho. I'm surprised I was able to do that in 2 tries, but this one, 2 tries as well. But it's also much shorter.
Time for a swim.
This guy, can you fly? I mean, you can. Does that mean I can fly? Eventually, I'm guessing. It's right fucking there. Oh man. Okay. Ugh. Let's see.
Let us get wet.
Girasep. Uma vida.
Swimsuit on. Master swimmer! Master swimmer? Swimsuit on! Master swimmer!
Oof. Not there. This one? Where's this one? Yeah, I think this is one. I need to put the 50,000.
Great. What now?
Being defensed by those who have already claimed this territory. Give up my trials, but I found yes. The answers for all and the intel of my trials and tribulations. Okay. Took it along with it.
Swimsuit on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long swim. Let's talk to Siesta. So I gave you 2 more.
Ito savo.
That's how many kids.
Taro mo tasusu mamoro.
Useful here. Thanks. There. Cool. I guess.
Oi.
6 of my 9. Okay, so we have 3 more. Fine.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Ready for the... Esky. About...
Dad?
He's... Ready for the... Lune. Okay.
All the...
They're cut.
And do you think...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Time spent with Dave.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we? That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Time for a swim.
What's with the faces? Seriously. Well, okay.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh god.
What's it doing?
He's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
The hell are you?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I'm gonna take the other pass, man. Other pass usually means treasure or loot. It's really tall, gestural.
Wiro? Omikira sevu. Egawiro kumi pomi kuro. Ziroto sala.
That bone here.
Omi?
Ready to strike. Just try it. Let's carve a path. Cut him down. Let's have some fun. Just try it. Ready to strike. Break.
Omikiri sakara ki pulero maritisotom. Omikira se we are forced. Omigeli.
Oh, Alright, that is enough for me today, folks. Thank you for joining me for pay-per-play actions. Let's play Clair Obscur. I'll be continuing on for tomorrow. I am just a little tired today. This was fun though. Got to progress quite a bit here. Until next time, you guys have a good day. Peace.